This sounds like a commission idea.
Red Lobster, one of America's biggest seafood chains, has announced they're going to file for bankruptcy.
Dude, there are so many fast food restaurants in America. It blows me away. I'm guessing this is more of a restaurant than a fast food place, but you guys have like In-N-Out, Sonic Burger. Like, why does Sonic the Hedgehog now have his own burger place? Doesn't make any sense. And
I don't
like,
think you understand how hard that Roxy animation made me. I'm still shooting ropes as we speak. I'm gonna need Ivy Bag to replace all my essential fluids. This is a great stream, buddy. Keep up the goon work.
the goon work. Thank you, Mythos, for the 10. Thank you, Mythos. My boy. Okay, that was actually a good donor. I'm shooting. He said he's shooting. I'm timing him out, actually. No, that was too much. He said he was shooting ropes.
Ultimate Endless Shrimp deal, which has lost them millions and millions of dollars. It is unfortunate that... Wait, did that just say Endless Shrimp? Like I can eat as much shrimp as I want and it's going to be the...
Like, there's so many fast food... Hang on. American restaurant tier list. You guys have Olive Garden as well. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. Let's have a look. I mean, Plebit probably won't be the best place to have a look, but... Okay, Chipotle. I had one of those once in California. That was actually not too bad. But now everyone hates Chipotle. Like, everyone despises that place. Because they just don't give you enough protein. In-N-Out, never had. Shake Shack, never had. Five Guys, I had one like 4 years ago. Actually banging, but incredibly expensive. I don't know what that is. Arby's, I don't know. Noodles, I don't know. Jack in the Box, I don't know. Del Taco, I don't know. Domino's, I think I had one like 4 years ago. I got a vegan one, and it had vegan cheese. It was absolutely disgusting. I have no idea why I got a vegan pizza. Panera Bread, I don't know. Papa John's, I don't know. Popeyes, I don't know. I just hear the biscuits are really good. Sonic, I don't know. Zaxby's, that was in a Mr. Beast video. Wendy's, I don't know. Burger King, I had a Burger King, I think, a few years ago. That was actually... Oh, they did like a jalapeno burger, actually. Why is Arby's so high up? I don't know any of these, bro. McDonald's, I just always get a fillet of fish. Carl's Jr., I don't know. Denny's. Did I go to a Denny's when I went to VidCon like 4 years ago? Did I go to a Denny's? I think it's longer than 4 years ago. I think it was like 6 years ago. I might have gone to a Denny's. I went to an Nah, I didn't. I went to an IHOP. Taco Bell. There's actually a few Taco Bells in the UK now. But Taco Bell just looks disgusting, bro. It looks vile. DQ, I don't know. Potbelly, I don't know. Sbarro, I don't know. KFC. KFC is really good. But also, it does get, like, very greasy very quickly. Like, you get, like, a bucket of KFC, but then it just gets, like, too much grease in your mouth. You almost need to, like, wash your mouth out afterwards. There's this one that you could get, if they still do it in the UK. It was called, like, the Big Daddy Box Meal. Holy cinema. Holy cinema. It was, like, a burger, some chicken. I mean, that's basically what it is. It looks disgusting. That's a better image. Yeah, I think they discontinued this now. This must be like really old, right? Yo, Controversy. Thank you for the 50 gifted, man. Yeah, you always gift so many subs, bro. Thank you so much. Damn. Yeah, 50's insane, bro. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, W's in chat. W's in chat for Controversy. That's really nice of him. He's actually gifted like hundreds and hundreds of subs. It's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Hang on, I need to get chat on actually, so you guys can, so I can see you guys in the bottom right corner. There we go. Saudi Oil Baron in chat. I mean, probably. He gifts like 50 subs every time he's here, so he's definitely done something right in his life. Dude, I'll be honest, anytime I go for like food, I always have to make sure it's as spicy as possible. I bought like a box of hot sauce the other day. Like a crate of it. I love it. I'm actually kind of cooked though, because I've used so much hot sauce that I don't enjoy the taste of food anymore unless it has hot sauce on it. The Zinger, yeah, the Zinger wasn't even hot. Dude, I gotta look at the KFC menu now. I gotta look. I have not had KFC in years. I gotta plan like a cheat day and just like pig out or something. Box meals. Imagine getting like a salad from KFC. Ew. It's actually disgusting. I do remember though, like KFC fries were always shit on for just being.
Have you seen the menu at the Cheesecake Factory?
The Cheesecake Factory? No, I haven't. What's that? Play the first Stalker? No, not today. I remember like the fries for McDonald's were just always memed on for how awful they were, and then they leveled it up. The Trilogy, the Boneless Banquet. What is the Trilogy? It's one piece of chicken, popcorn chicken. The Zinger. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember having hot wings from KFC, and it just like, it wasn't even hot. It was like so
Mama.
mid.
When will your mom become single?
When my mom becomes single, she'll never become single. She's married to my father. How dare you even imply that you could bed her? Mid-wings? Yeah. Actually, I'll be honest, like their meals are kind of ass. Oh, what's that, mini fillet burger? That's just a sandwich, bro. That sucks. I mean, I guess that's for like an actual toddler, so. Right, let's continue. Okay. Wawa. What is Wawa? What is Wawa? It's a convenience store. Why are you putting that on a list of fast food restaurants? What? I'm happy.
CSGO on top. Mint that dap NFT-bayo.
I'll give it the 10 chili. CSGO sympathizer. I'm happy that Subway hasn't been mentioned yet. I'm hoping Subway... Oh, Subway isn't on this list at all. Unlucky. But... Cure, but... I don't know what that is. Pizza Hut. I actually haven't had Pizza Hut before. Sheets. What is what is Sheets? It's a freaky convenience store.
Show editing progress for main channel vid.
Show editing progress. It's split across different like drive files and stuff. I can't show off more animation either because I haven't confirmed the team what I'm allowed to show or not after what I showed last stream. Checkers. I don't know what that is. Isn't that Nando's? That's Nando's, right? Isn't that Nando's? Chat, is that Nando's? Holy, I'm white. No, it's not Nando's, is it? Oh, it's Chick-fil-A. That's right. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, those fries look kind of busting though. I do like how like all fast food is basically just the same. Dude, one place that I want to go to because it looks awful. Okay, chat. Hang on. What is White Castle? Has anyone had White Castle before? Is White Castle any good? Because they're burgers. They're not even burgers. They're sliders. Look how tiny they are. Look at that, bro. They're
Another
tiny.
segment of News Pirate Kinnickle has officially tried to compete with Casio on the biggest streamer in the world, with Pyro starting to challenge Casio by rating and salviating over food on stream. Who will win the fat ginger or fat lover?
Nah, I'd win. Yeah, the Harold and Kumar order from White Castle. White sliders are gross. Yeah, they're just small burgers, aren't they? What else we got? Roy Rogers, Penn Station, Swenson's, Panda Express. Okay, so Panda Express is kind of funny because Panda Express is like where loads and loads of people seem to think that there's this huge difference between like UK Chinese food and American Chinese food. The ADHD is strong in this stream. True. We don't have Panda Express. Do we have Panda Express in the UK?
Looks like someone
there's one in
shot
Birmingham.
a few big ropes
Damn.
on your head, my brother. You need a wash. May I suggest a hot steamy shower and some proper aftercare, like dunking your feet in a pond and letting the little fee. Shies nibble the dead skin off.
Thank you, Mythos, for the 10. Oh, okay. Panda Express actually looks pretty good. Panda Express actually looks kind of bussin'. Damn. White moment. Little Caesars, never had. That's a pizza, I'm pretty sure. PDQ, never had. Schlotzkis, that sounds like Polish or Jewish or something. Skyline, never. Jimmy John's, Portillo's, Wingstop. Never had Wingstop. Actually, Wingstop. Do Wingstop do spicy chicken wings? Because I might be going. Okay, flavors, what we got? Oh, yes. All the heat. All the heat. Oh, the atomic dip. The atomic dip. Ooh. Okay. What's on the menu? Wingstop is hit. Wingstop is based. Yeah, I've never been. I'd like to go. I am actually salivating like a fat bastard looking at all this. Like, it actually looks so good. Oh, I see. So you can't even, like... You don't even pick, like, the sauce. So you just get them, but then you actually get the actual dip afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I gotta try that out. I remember this video of, like, one of KSI's mates, the Sidemen, doing a video. Hang on. It kills me because it was just, like, the most mid video imaginable. Hang on. Oh, did he remove it? What's the guy's name? It's the white guy in the Sidemen, isn't it? Isn't it Ethan? I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, here you go. Yeah. I tried tea and coffee for the first time in 26 years. Like, if... Like, this is just proof to me that when you're on top of the YouTube game and you're with a big YouTuber group, you can just make a video on absolutely anything.
26 years I have been on this planet. 26 years I've stood on these floors. 26 years I have breathed oxygen. But 26 years I have not ever tried tea or coffee.
After 26 years, I'm drinking water. It's so good, man. Like, you could literally just pump out anything. Thank you, Home, for the 5. There was another slider named Crystal, which is better than White Castle, but they're both kind of shit. What else we got? Whataburger, never been. Dude, I haven't been to any of these places. Baja Fresh, Blimpie. What's Blimpie? I like the sound of that one for no reason. No reason in particular. I like the sound of Blimpie. Oh god, that sandwich looks dry as hell, boy. That looks dry as hell. What the hell is this place? Oh, it actually looks kind of mid though. A commission. Thanks, Dax. That's just from Subway. Oh, okay, that looks good though. Oh my god, that looks good. I am salivating.
When is the 1v1 video on Pyro Live coming? D8 heads stay winning. Where I live we only have one Burger King and one Sunset, the rest is just pizzerias.
You only got one Burger King? I got no fast food near me, bro. There's nothing. I'm kind of happy that there isn't because I would be enormous. Right, I've gone on such a weird tangent there. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Sorry, there's what's going on? I'm being bombed. Everyone in the house has been killed. No, I'm just trying to get a video out on Pyro Live. I'm just like trying to sign it, you know, trying to confirm it all and stuff. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I ate endless shrimp at Red Lobster for 10 hours. I have literally gone on like a side quest for half an hour, bro. My ADHD is so bad. Self-diagnosed, by the way. Hey, quickie.
Same price no matter what. So today I'm going to Red Lobster and seeing how much shrimp I can eat for $25 in the 10 hours they are open in case they are no longer around after this week. And what better place?
I love shrimp. The only thing with better protein, well, actually, to be fair, the shrimp protein count isn't actually that great, to be fair, compared to like chicken and stuff.
To eat shrimp than next to a strip mall in North Olmsted, Ohio.
Dude, what happens in Ohio? If anyone says only in Ohio, you're getting banned. Like, there's a guy that I know. He's like a furry artist that's like helped me with merch and stuff. Really, really nice guy. His name's like Sido on Twitter. And I think it's him or someone else that lives in Ohio. And I just think like, bro, like what happens there? Like everything looks like GM flatgrass. Like nothing is happening in that state. Look at that. You got like the skyscraper. That's it. There is no skyline.
My friend texted me before I started the challenge and asked if I was sent to finish the job. And no, I'm not.
Who did the 3D animation for your outro? Some guy called Ray, I think. He did a Bladey music video, and then I reached out to him. Really nice guy. You look like my friend. I feel sorry for you.
I have burger, and what is next to burger? Little fries. I love little fries, but I'm thirsty. Luckily I have little drink. So good little drink with little fries and burgery.
Thank you, Mayo, for the 10. Telling me your
Sorry
order.
if this is off topic, but have you played the remaster of Perfect Dark? They fixed the texture noise bug a few days ago for the emulator.
I haven't, no. I played I played the remaster on the Xbox 360. Why are we doing side 2? Cam 2.
Trying to help bankrupt anybody. Honestly, I just love shrimp. It's my favorite food, and I want to eat as much of it as I possibly can. I then
Was that the Bladey reality surf? Yeah, it was.
put in my first order of the ultimate endless shrimp deal. You can put in up to 3 different shrimp plates for endless shrimp from a list of shrimp scampi, coconut shrimp, Walt's favorite shrimp, which I think is
I'm actually amazed they include calories in America. That's insane.
endless shrimp.
They passed a law in the UK, I think last year, where like chain restaurants have to have their list of calories. Like it's mandatory by law. If they don't include it, like they're just not allowed to serve. Like pubs and stuff are okay as long as they're not a chain, but any chain restaurants, you have to list it. Like mandatory.
From a list of
Parrot, jumbo, coconut shrimp. I would just get normal shrimp.
New set of news. Allegations have again arisen that YouTube Pyrocynical had allegedly said the N-word around 100 times or more years back. Now, not to judge, but I would never say that. That's why you should visit twitch.tv/moistcr1.
Okay, let's not be promoting the billionaire. Okay, he has enough money. He has enough money. We don't need critical to come in here and take my audience away from me, okay? Thank you, gay edgelord, for the 2 months.
shrimp.
Walt's favorite shrimp? What is Walt's favorite shrimp?
This money is for editors and animators only. Also, how are the Black Mesa mods coming along?
The Black Mesa mods? I've got like a guy looking into it for me. I haven't really heard much about that, I'll be honest.
Shrimp scampi, coconut shrimp, Walt's favorite shrimp, which I think is just butterflied shrimp. I don't know what that is, but grilled shrimp and shrimp linguine alfredo. Although the pasta dishes sounded
Those calories are insane though. I guess that's like a pasta, but still.
amazing. It makes no sense to have them because I'm trying to have as much shrimp as I can. But then again, doing this challenge doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. So I decided to get the coconut shrimp, Walt's favorite shrimp, and grilled shrimp. And as I was waiting, I tried Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits they gave you at the table, and oh my fucking goodness, these are the best biscuits I've ever had in my entire life. They hit like crack. And I also have no idea what crack is like. I moved the biscuits out of
He definitely does. I went to school with this guy. He had a huge crack addiction.
arm's reach to make sure I
He had to go to like rehab and everything.
don't waste any real estate in my stomach. Jody brought out my first dish of shrimp. There were 4 coconut shrimps,
That looks so good though. I could live off shrimp, bro. I could live off shrimp. Shrimp is so nice.
4 Walt's favorite, and 6
I
grilled
feel stuff like chicken I would actually get bored of, but like shrimp is so nice.
shrimp. And honestly, I was happier than Drake whenever Kendrick Lamar stops rapping about
Hang on, I just gotta check what the title is. Yep.
him. However, both of these dishes had a decent amount of breading on them. And again, if I'm going to be stupid enough to put myself through an all-day eating challenge, I better be calculated in other ways.
If you don't eat the shrimp tail, you're a coward. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta bite into that. You gotta bite into that until you hear that crunch like you're biting into fingernails.
So I decided that for the rest of the time, I would just have grilled shrimp because it was the least filling out of the 5 shrimp dishes they offer, which would help me get those numbers up.
How's everything tasting so far?
So good. Now at this point, I let my
So good.
server Jody know I was going to be here all day and that I was doing this for a YouTube video, so she wouldn't think I'm some weird guy being here for no reason. I'm just some weird guy. I wanted to pace myself today, but obviously 14 shrimp did nothing to me, so in hour 2, I got a shrimp refill from Jody. Apparently, you can only get 2 shrimp options back for every refill and not 3. Now, these out of all the other eating challenges are probably the hardest, where I just eat one particular food all day, mostly because
That is crazy though. Like you could just get unlimited. Like this is they do this by the way in buffets, right? Like buffets in the UK and stuff. Like they always put all the cheap, affordable stuff at the front, like the rice and the fillers. But then they put the protein and the more expensive stuff at the back. So you purposely load your plate with like garbage that's incredibly easy and cheap to replace. But then if you start cheating them, or if you're just really fat and you clear out like the whole buffet, they could just ban you. It's like when you go to a casino and you start winning too much, like because it's a private place, they can literally just refuse you.
Because at some point my body is going to develop flavor fatigue and get sick of eating shrimp. But honestly, at this point, I was feeling amazing. I was
You would know, huh? What do you mean by that?
eating my favorite food and getting served endless amounts of it. What's not to like in this situation? I'm like Forrest Gump on a damn shrimp boat. Let's eat 150 pieces of shrimp. So that's the goal today, to eat 150.
Pyro knows this, of course. Bro, it's like common knowledge. I don't know why you're trying to like roast me. It is literally common. I got banned for being fat. No, you didn't get banned for being fat. You get banned if you like eat too much and they start operating at a loss. When you go, it's like when you go to a casino, they need to make money off you to survive. When you go to a buffet, they need to make money off you to survive. If you fill your plate with more than what you pay to get in, they're operating at a loss.
50 pieces of shrimp. Why? In hour 2 of 10, I had 36 pieces of shrimp, bringing my total.
Any chance for Stalker getting a main channel video? Damn, you've asked that about 300 times in a row. Mods. I mean, I don't really have any plans on doing it at the minute. I do want to at some point though.
Total thus far up to 50, which as a result caused me to also partake in Red Lobster's all-you-can-take dumps. And speaking of shit hitting the fan, let's talk about Red Lobster. How did Red Lobster get to this point? Well, with my minimal internet research per usual, here's what I found out. Red Lobster first offered endless shrimp for only a limited time in 2004. The company, like other casual dining places, experienced wide labor shortages in 2020, and with exponentially rising seafood prices to combine with it, their profits dipped harder than my shrimp dipped in hour 1. Rising seafood prices to combine with it, their profits dipped hard.
Dude, look at Olive Garden. They got memed on. Wait, what do Olive Garden serve? Is it Italian? I've never been to an Olive Garden. Are they expensive? It's casual dining.
Hey Pyro. I am a fan of anime and I have recently watched Evangelion and I loved it. I watched the Rebuild series too, which I preferred in my opinion, but thanks for talking about it so much that it caught my curiosity.
Thank you, Annan, for the 10. I watched the Rebuild series. Oh yeah, no, Rebuild's good. It's not as insane as the original series, like not as le deep, le thinky, but it's still good. Oh, it's Italian? Dude, Italian places suck, man. They're actually so... just carb heaven. Like where's... Give me that protein. Give me that protein. Why do you need to know my location just to, like, get a menu?
How is that common knowledge? I didn't know that, and I'm the layman unlike your millionaire ass, looking down upon us normal piggies when you're the fat one. You know, because you stuff your face to try and copy queso, and because of your fat fetish.
Okay, that doesn't happen. That does not happen. But thank you for the 10.
Hey Pyro, have you heard of the game Forever Winter? The trailer kinda looks like Helldivers if you were playing as a civilian caught in the battlefield.
Holy, big news. Champ Chong, big news. We just had big news. We literally just had Champ Chong big news. They said big news.
G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button. And since we are returning to the gaming news, I thought I'd bring something back known as the big news, since there were two really big news stories today. So
big news.
Let's do it. Big news. Whoa.
Okay, we got big news. I just found out that on Para Live we got access to ABC thumbnail testing. Big news. Big. What? I'm actually gonna have no memories of like my family or like my wife's face or my children. It's just gonna be Champ Chong saying big news, sad news. Like my brain's full. The hard drive is actually full. Big news. Does he have ADHD? No, I'm trying to, like, we've just got access to 3 thumbnails. We got access to 3 different thumbnails. So... So we're trying to submit 3 thumbnails for the slut video today because we want to find out which one gets clicked on the most. Dude, that's going to be game breaking, man. Holy, actual big news. Right, okay, we're done with big news. We're done with big news.
Harder than my shrimp dipped in hour 1. So in June 2023, Red Lobster decided to take a huge risk and ultimately bring back their ultimate endless shrimp. Except it wasn't going to be for a limited time, it was going to be year-round. It would be seen as a loss leader, aka Red Lobster would lose money on it, but it would bring people in their restaurants where they could buy other things besides shrimp. However, what Red Lobster did not—
Oh yeah, before I went on that tangent, I saw Olive Garden. And there's a place called Frankie and Benny's in the UK. And that is like somewhere you would always go to as a kid. But like, does anyone go to Frankie and Benny's anymore? I swear it's somewhere you go to when you're like literally like 10 years old. And then you don't go anymore. It's not like it's a kid's restaurant either. It's just like, it's just kind of mid. Like it just kind of fell off. It's dead. I love Frankie and Benny's. It sucks. Never went. No. It's in Portsmouth. Is that like a bad thing? Always as a kid, then like once every 2 years.
Dude, you're always on live.
Thank you, woman viewer. I don't even have images. I like looking at the pictures. I want to know what I'm getting. Yeah, no, Frankie and Benny's was like, I guess it's like another casual dining restaurant. Yeah, New York Italian restaurant and bar. And yeah. Is that real? Is that actually... That looks... Look how pale that food looks. It was like a Dementor just sucked all the joy out of it. Look at that. Why are the chips like white? Did they get jump scared? Okay, that could be British food. That could be British food. That looks infinitely better. Even though it just looks like Drake's penis. Like that looks infinitely better. Yeah, Frankie and Benny's kind of fell off, boys.
Not anticipate was the ultimate endless
Big
shrimp deal
news,
going
big
well.
News. Pyrocynical,
What's the big news?
Also known as a protein cell, protein chud, has been harassed by the carb chats due to protein chud Eichel insulting great Italian cuisine, with many calling him fat, no hairline, 3-chinned piggy, cause he is.
Protein cell. Protein cell is a new one.
Act a little bit too well because of dumbasses like me only going there to eat the shrimp and nothing else. So in the quarter following the deal, Red Lobster posted an $11 million operating loss. And unfortunately,
I don't understand what they were thinking though. It's like you offer someone something for free. You do not understand. Like if you offer something for free, people will take it. Like I am a multi-billionaire. I have the same net worth as Elon Musk. But if there's still something, if I get like a free sample of like chewing gum, I will take it. Like free, like they literally said this in Breaking Bad. Like in the opening, in the first episode of season 5, Walter's in the diner. It's his birthday. He spells it out in bacon, and then the waitress says to him, "You can get it for free. I just need some ID." And then he goes, "No, it's all right." And then she goes, "Oh no, like it's okay. Like you just need the ID because everyone likes something that's free." And Walter White, actually about to incriminate himself, even though he's a wanted man, still wanted the free food and gave away his ID card to get the food for free. So it just shows like that's like everyone likes free things.
They have not recovered.
It's not free. It was free. All right, let's find out. If it's not free, you get a ban. Even though that means I'm wrong. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Don't you worry. We'll find out.
Free is good. Even if I was like rich, free is always good.
You see this recall? My master intelligence here at play.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. He's about to show his ID and possibly incriminate himself because he's like the most wanted man in America. But he still does it because it's free food.
New Hampshire. You're a long way from home. How long a drive is that?
Did you hear about the I'm Alex abuse allegations? Yeah, I commented on it before I said unlucky. Wait, I gotta confirm these thumbnails. To make a video. Yep. Stink rematch when? When he stops getting 8 of his cousins to join in and keep grabbing me constantly. But anyway, I proved that I was right there, by the way. He nearly incriminated himself for something for free, because people love free things.
Since as they prepare to file for bankruptcy. And again, the government didn't send me out here to be the closer. I'm literally just here because I want to eat a life-threatening amount of shrimp. In hour 3, I had 2 more skewers of shrimp to...
What were they thinking, though? Like, you pay one time... Because they always, you get, like, unlimited refills on cups and stuff, right? But there's always, like, a catch.
Start off, and as I...
Like, the cup just dissolves in your hand after, like, the 3rd one.
Eviscerated them boys off the face of the earth. I realized I hadn't touched grass at all today, and I was getting a little grumpy. So I decided that walking around ever so often around a decaying concrete...
Bro, he's got the meat sweats. Look at that for America! Dystopia! What is wrong with America? Why does America prioritize like car park spots more than like anything else? Look at all that tarmac. Dude, it is like, oh my god, my first cobblestone base in Minecraft. Look at that.
Concrete strip mall would likely boost my mood.
I mean, this is Pyro's
It's not real.
Protein, I need the protein. I the protein, I beat the protein. I pray to the protein.
There's nothing wrong with protein. There's nothing wrong with protein. There's nothing wrong with it. You literally need it to grow muscle. You need it to grow muscle.
See the protein.
You need it to grow muscle.
I'm not Italian myself, but know this. I will kill you. You're no better than the French when it comes food. Evidence. Your Christmas dinner.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying UK food's good, bro. I never said that. I never said that.
62 shrimp. I feel pretty good so far. Yeah, hi, it's me from the future.
Italian food sucks though. Like I have like why do you think everyone in The Sopranos is like obese? You know in The Sopranos, you know Bobby in The Sopranos? Look at this. Oh my god, we're doing so many side quests today, boys, just to prove chat wrong. This is wild. Right, so this is Bobby in The Sopranos. Bobby Bacalari, right? And he was meant to be someone in the show that they made fat jokes about, right? But they couldn't because everyone in the show was so fat. Because all they did was eat Italian food. And Italian food is very carb heavy, very rich. So they literally gave him a fat suit to wear to look fatter than everyone else. Which led to this infamous scene.
Oh, look at that. It's like an ad for a fucking weight loss center.
Before and way before.
Start breaking balls.
Like, how do you not know that's a fat suit, man? The way it sticks out.
Not me loving shrimp before one day my body straight up said, no thank you. And now I get horrible stomach cramps. The body is weird sometimes.
Yeah, you can, like, develop, like, allergies to food and stuff later on in life. It's really weird.
Here, this did not...
Pyro's very racist to Italians. Yes.
Age well at all. Let's just say shocking, right? No, not shocking at all. Yeah. Okay. Back to the video.
It's an ad for a fucking weight loss before and way before.
Very worried about that. I went back inside after acting out my monologue to the camera, and wouldn't you know it, another plate of shrimp.
Applebee's has an unlimited boneless wings thing. It will go. I remember Pizza Hut had like Pizza Hut had a unlimited sides thing, but it was just like salad and like peas and sweet corn. It was actual ass. Applebee's has an unlimited boneless wings. That actually sounds good though. They will go the way of Red Lobster soon. Yeah, if it's unlimited and there's no catch, like you never run out, then you will literally get all the paws just like descend on it, because it's free food, and no one has any money like anymore. I would do that. I would do that. I think that's hilarious. I'd love to go to a company and make it bankrupt by like eating something for free.
At my table waiting for me to consume it. And as I stated earlier, I totally jinxed myself when I said that I was feeling amazing, because at that point I ended up hitting a wall and I still had 7 hours left to go. While my third hour was ending, I really did not want to do this anymore. I just wanted to quit. But then I thought to myself, what if I quit and then Red Lobster just shuts down and then I can never do this again? Like, yeah, it'll probably
Can you read my resub? I don't know what it was.
Add longevity.
It's not coming up.
To my lifespan, but then I'll just live with regret the rest of my life, and that's arguably worse. After 3 hours, that's 86 shrimp I have consumed, and looking at the menu, each piece of shrimp averages out to be like 89 cents.
I could eat like 30. To be fair though, he is going on a walk and he's like emptying his stomach out. I guess like he's not doing it all in one go, and 3 hours is quite a long amount of time.
Each. So at this rate, I've eaten $76.54 worth of shrimp for only $25. And yes, I do feel like a piece of shit doing this while Red Lobster is in the midst of a financial windfall. In the fourth hour, Jody told me another server, Evan, was taking over, who told me he followed.
Imagine all the workers start coming over and they just start crying in front of him. It's like, please, I'm gonna lose my job. The whole place is gonna have to shut down. Please stop. And he's just there like eating the free shrimp.
Me and likes my
I'd love to do that.
videos.
Do you want to play a YouTube challenge?
Yeah.
I know who you are. I see you on Twitter.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. I like your content.
Thanks,
I think I would actually shoot myself if someone said, I've seen you from Twitter. That is the last place I would want to be recognized from.
That means a lot. Thank you.
So yes, even though my bill at the end of the 10 hours is going to be $25, that's not fair to Jody and any of the other servers that take care of me today. So I did make sure to tip Jody an amount that I thought was fair. I didn't say this to gloat, by the way, but if you want to tell everybody that I'm an amazing person, I won't get mad at that. I could use all the good PR I can get at this point. At this point, I was starting to...
He's giving Drew Gooden energy a lot. You know the good boy commentary channels like Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez? Not a bad thing. Thank you, Ruby, for the 21 months. Nearly... Oh, no, Ryan Trahan. He's giving Ryan Trahan vibes as well. Nearly 2 years of slop enjoying. I really hope stuff gets better for you and you release better vids. Thank you for the 21 months. Yeah, I'm hyped for Darkwood, man. Really hyped for that. Big things are going to happen after Darkwood.
Slow down a little bit, but felt like I could get to my goal of 150 shrimp if I treated this like a marathon and not a sprint. I do not recommend running one without training, by the way. And at this point, I was really starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. But then as I stared my opponent straight in the eye, I said, "So long, shrimp!" and ate 24 of those bad boys, because I'm not letting these plates of food stop me from making my gastroenterologist more money. After 4 hours, I've consumed 110 pieces of shrimp.
It's so dangerous, like eating seafood as well, I feel. Because seafood always has... Doesn't seafood have like the highest amount of parasites in it?
Thick gooey ropes have all the protein you need, baby. And plenty of vitamins and minerals. It's like Nesquik.
I don't think it's anything like Nesquik. Because there's parasites in seafood, but they're already dead, I think, because they've been frozen, I think.
Big news. Leaked audio of Pyrocynical has revealed his fetish for protein to add to everything else.
Okay.
Here it is.
Okay, what's wrong with protein?
Come for the protein. Come for the protein.
Okay, yeah, shut up.
Up for the protein. I need the protein. Got my protein coming.
Is that the weekend? Is that the weekend? You're doing a weekend voice? Oh, the weekend. Hey, bro, let's check the Idol. How did the Idol do? Oh, 4 out of 10. Oh, I can't act. Unlucky. Terrible show. I don't know how you got to deal with HBO. I don't know who you sucked off there. Thank you, Damager. What's the difference between San Pellegrino and SodaStream? SodaStream is just tap water. And San Pellegrino, it's got like more minerals in it and stuff. So... got like all the electrolytes.
Holy cow. A $97.90 value.
That's the weekday. That's the weekday.
Only $25. So my bank account was feeling very happy, even though I'm already financially irresponsible. I'm now in hour 5 of 10 hours. The halfway.
Topo Chico's better. I would love to try Topo Chico. I've never tried it before. Apparently it's like mad sparkling, like it burns your throat. Like if I got tears in my eyes after drinking water, then that is good water.
Point of today's pointless eating challenge. One of the servers named Debbie asked me where I put all the shrimp.
Okay, he needs to start mewing like immediately. Like this is not good. It might be over for him. He needs to start immediately. We need to sign this boy up to Mugworts. You know Mugworts is real. We need to get him a membership on Mugworts. The self-improvement community of Lux Maxing. We need to get him a Mugworts subscription.
Shrimp, and I told her I usually just put it on the iCloud because I don't know where it goes either. At this current moment, I was really struggling to finish my typical 12 grilled shrimps per plate and started to think about quitting. But then Debbie came up to me again and said she can't wait to see the video, so it looks like I have to finish this freaking day out, I guess. But that did motivate me to have at least...
How much shrimp have they got? How many corpses have they got in the background? In that kitchen.
One more skewer of shrimp, aka 6 more grilled shrimps.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Powered through in hour 5 and consumed 18 shrimps during that hour, bringing my total up to 128, which is $108 worth of shrimp for only $25. And now I'm starting to see why Red Lobster is not doing well financially. I started off hour 6 losing a decent amount of weight before going on a walk around the decaying concrete strip mall.
I promise I'm not dining and dashing. I promise. I'm just walking.
So that I could look at something else.
I remember when I was with my girlfriend in London, we were in like a really expensive area, like Mayfair, I think. Because I never go down to London, but I wanted to like go to a restaurant. There was like this fish restaurant, like seafood. It was very, very small. It was basically just like a house that got repurposed. And I remember there was this like fat guy that was sat next to us. He was absolutely enormous. And he just says to the guy, to the server, he's like, I'm just going to go out for a walk. I'll be back in a little bit and then I'll pay. And he went for like 20 minutes. He came back and he paid. And I thought to myself, okay, this is how you know you're in a rich area of London, because they let the guy leave before he paid. That would never happen anywhere in Central. Never, never, never.
Besides a plate of shrimp.
Yeah, I've had a lot of shrimp.
To be fair, the guy literally looked like Nigel Thornberry. So it kind of makes sense. Like he does not look like a dine and dasher.
Maybe I should see some dicks.
Lol.
Nah, I probably shouldn't do that, but some BJs would be good.
Lol.
Yes, I do hate myself.
After getting a small walk-in, I cut it short to go back to eating, but immediately after sitting down and seeing a plate of shrimp was waiting for me, my body said, you need to go to the bathroom again. Please stop eating. But I didn't listen to my body. I kept eating, damn it. I will probably pay for my sins.
He's gonna like Elvis Presley on the toilet
later, but for now, I was powering through. Also, see how happy and full my wallet is? Well, there's no money in it. It's all business cards from people that work at pyramid schemes that I met, and a Bath & Body Works gift card, which might come in handy later. Over halfway through, I have consumed 140 pieces of...
What's in my wallet? I'm not sure what's in my wallet. Can't show that. What have I got in my wallet? I got like a kingpin thing.
It's my birthday today. So for my birthday, can you say this for my birthday, please? I love protein. I'm gay for protein. If protein was a god, I would be its worshiper. I'm obsessed with protein. I use protein for lubricant for my dick.
I got this Pokemon card. That's sick. Look at that. It's a card that Ida drew. I keep it in my wallet. And then I have another business card. Another business card. Another business card. Another business card. I got this Charizard as well. They got absolutely mangled. It's just completely destroyed. I think it's worth like £5 when I bought it. And then I got this as well. Ida drew me with my favorite Pokemon, Charizard, because I don't follow Pokemon at all, so I just kind of thought, just pick the dragon one. Most basic bitch reply. I got like a Wonka gold ticket as well. I don't know why I have that. Right, anyways.
shrimp, and at an $124.60 value, I have eaten $99.40 of free shrimp today. My mom cannot eat any shellfish as she is allergic to it, so after finding out that I was doing this all day, she asked me
imagine being allergic to shellfish. I think I would actually have no point of existing on this earth if I couldn't eat seafood.
To not come by the house and walk the dogs. The good news in hour 7 was I was almost at my unnecessary goal of 150 scrimps since I was only 10 away. The bad news was I really didn't want to eat any shrimp anymore. And I was also starting to smell like shit. More so than usual. I smelled like if you bathed in Old Bay and then went to a Magic the Gathering tournament afterwards. No disrespect, by the way, I went to a lot of those growing up. So I decided to walk into Great Northern Mall right next door and head into the Bath & Body Works and use my gift card. How convenient and definitely not planned by me. Candle stores are my favorite place to be in, but I did have to get back to Red Lobster as I only have 3 hours left in this completely pointless challenge. But at this point, it was nice to smell something else besides seafood, even though if Old Bay sold the candle, I'd probably buy that too. I had another plate of shrimp in hour 7, 12 pieces to be exact, bringing my total up to 152 shrimp.
And they say YouTubers are wasting their lives. This guy dedicated a whole day of his life at Red Lobster. What a great way to spend his day.
I'd already beaten my goal of shrimp.
It was an ad. Oh no, believe me, like my finger was ready to like press forward 6 times because every ad is 60 seconds. I was ready.
Wanted to consume today. Woohoo! At this point, I probably could have just walked away and ended the video, but I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed and I don't like to fake anything. That was supposed to be an in-bed joke. That was dumb. So I thought to myself, well, what if I were to eat 200 shrimp instead? That's right. The new goal today is to eat 200 shrimp because apparently...
Wait a minute. Let him cook here. Let him cook. So the unlimited shrimp, how long does it last? Because technically, if you just wait it outside until the next day, it's still free, right?
I don't have enough to already worry about. In hour 8, Evan's shift was over, so I tipped him.
Take care.
I appreciate you. Nice meeting you as well, man. Have a good night. Sounds good. Might be a while, but I'm gonna take a break.
I got a new server. Her name is Teresa.
Oh, take a break. Just look his face twitching.
Who was also fantastic. I really struggled to put down shrimp in hour 8, but as I've learned in my other eating and endurance challenge,
he's turning into a shrimp. Look how red his face is.
On this channel,
he's shrimp maxing.
Mind is more powerful than your body. And in my particular instance, I have a crazy ass head. So even though I had 0 appetite and 0 desire to eat shrimp, I put down 24 total pieces of shrimp in hour 8. After 8 hours, I've consumed 176 total shrimps, $154.86 worth of them, meaning I've eaten...
Dude, he's gonna end up like the clear Pepsi guy. You guys know the clear Pepsi guy, right? Good video. Where is it? Yeah, he drinks. When did this come out? This came out 11 years ago. That's crazy.
Almost $130 worth of shrimp for free. In other words, that's like 5 meals at Five Guys. That meant I only had to eat 24 more pieces to get to my absurd goal of 200 total scrimps, which is the equivalent of 2 endless shrimp.
Everyone's saying peak in the chat just because a guy threw up and nearly died.
I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. In reality, there was no light. The sun was going down because I was there all day. In hour 9,
I'm emetophobic. What is that, like fear of flashes or something?
I started to realize I'd probably have some pretty bad dreams tonight about shrimp, but I took a break, went on a walk, and kept the positivity up as best I could. And to keep that positivity up, I drew inspiration from a really difficult moment in my childhood.
You know, it's funny. I remember a very vivid moment.
Fear of inflation? Is there actually a fear of inflation? Is there actually a fear of inflation? I need to know this word.
My life, I think it was in middle school, and my middle school teacher turned to me. You know, I was making a joke in class, and she said, "You're never gonna amount to anything. You probably won't even ever have 200 pieces of shrimp at Red Lobster's Endless Shrimp."
I consumed 12 pieces of shrimp in hour 9, which brought me to 12 pieces away from my goal of
saying pyrophobia is crazy.
200 total. And to motivate.
What's your opinion on the iMalex situation? Unlucky.
Me to finish this project in hour 10, I thought about why I'm doing this again. And yes, it's actually just selfishly for me and I want to eat a lot of shrimp, but I'm going to pretend here for a minute. I'm doing this for my mom.
Who's going to get mercury poisoning? It's usually with tuna and stuff, right? Like when it comes from cans, that's always the biggest worry. I think that might be okay. It's more the weight well, to be fair, if you pick out one day, you'll be all right. Or like 2 days. But yeah, anything over that, it's over. Because yeah, like it's all the cooking oil and stuff they use to make the actual shrimp.
Who is allergic to shrimp, my plumber who really needs the business, my gastroenterologist who doesn't really need the business but loves his job. And most importantly, I'm doing this to show the world how amazing Red Lobster and casual dining
Saying pyrophobia for fear of inflation is crazy, guys.
really is. We need casual dining in America.
200 shrimp is around 20,000 calories. Where did you get that math from? The only thing I know is after 10,000 calories in a day, your body just won't absorb anymore. You literally just like poop it all out. It just comes out like straight away. Like your body refuses to process any of it. Like that's what competitive eaters get a lot. Like you cannot exceed 10,000 calories. You can keep eating, but like your body just doesn't absorb anything.
Places like Chili's, Applebee's, and Red Lobster have always been there for us when
That's cap. I was told it in a dream, so no, it definitely isn't cap.
we wanted a quality meal at an affordable price. Food is getting too expensive nowadays, and everybody has that stupid tip screen that asks you to tip, even though all they did was turn around the iPad. I get so annoyed from that. So I'm going to enjoy
Tipping. I could actually just do an entire rant about how bad tipping culture is in America. Why are you meant to feel bad when the boss does not pay their employees enough?
this final plate of food in there.
Why am I meant to feel bad? And you know the worst thing is about tipping, why it's stupid? If you pay for more expensive stuff, like more expensive drinks or more expensive food, you're actually paying more in tips anyway. The tip should be a set amount, like 10 quid. Like, when I tip people, I'll give them like 20 quid or something, like a set amount. Why is it scaling? Why if I spend more, if I get like a nice steak that's like 30 quid, why do I then have to like give more money away? Like, you're making the money back with the cost of the steak. I'm going to touch you.
Honor.
It's just so
if
stupid.
that makes any sense at all. After Teresa brought me my final plate of food, I thought to myself, man, I'm the luckiest fucking person on earth right now. And erased my final plate and finished the last out of 10 hours of eating endless shrimp at Red Lobster. So the results that nobody asked for. Through 10 hours, I consumed 200 pieces of shrimp for only $25. This
What a coward. He should have done 400. 200 bits of shrimp. Dude. Couldn't you just bag all the shrimp and then leave? Oh my god, that makes so much more sense.
of course, does not include the sodas, service fees, and tips. I had consumed $178 worth of Red Lobster shrimp in a 10-hour sitting, meaning I ate $150 of free shrimp.
I'll be honest, he's probably taken a couple days off his life expectancy. So is it worth it? I don't really think so.
Despite feeling like the guy who's in the operation game, I was just happy with accomplishing something that ultimately does not matter but makes me very happy in life.
$25 for 200 shrimp. Yeah, it was a free deal that they've got to entice people to join. But obviously, he just only ate the shrimp.
I f***ing hate myself.
I know what I like, baby, I like you.
I'm also going to a forest tomorrow. Hope there's no chompers or a shady wolf.
True. Thank you, Knife, for the 10. Hope you have a good birthday, man.